Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. It's Mariel. Today we are doing day 10 of our Manifesting in Business 12-day challenge. So excited to be here with you. Today's going to be super fun. And we've been talking a lot about visualization and some techniques. If you have not seen that, definitely go back to the last 2 days because we have been talking about that. So I'm going to wait just a tiny bit to see who is going to join live here. Today I'm going to give you this fun activity for you to do. And one of the things that I love about doing things like this is that it really helps you step into and fully embody that next version of yourself. So, you know, it's so much embodiment is so much more than just thinking about it or feeling something new that the new version of you would feel, right? It's also about action. And here is where a lot of people get stuck in terms of manifesting. And one of the things that I love to do is I love to be creative. And when I came up, today's activity actually comes directly from our Manifesting in Business calendar. And so this is actually plucked exactly from that. So the activity is this, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to you right away. So as the total badass that you are, you stay and strive to stay on the leading edge of whatever you're an expert at, okay? And because of that, and I know that the next version of you is striving to be more of that, right? Better at what you do, get more results at what you do, whatever it is, whatever your goal or whatever you want to manifest is. But because because that next version of yourself stays on the leading edge of your craft, you're always looking to learn. Okay. And because you're always looking to learn and be better at what you do, what better way to do that than to go to a conference? So here's the thing. I hear a lot of people say, oh, whenever I make more money, whenever I get to this point, I'm going to attend this, or I will start looking into learning about that, or I will up level my my expertise or my craft. But the key here is that you're not going to necessarily wait for something to happen so that you can get better at what you do. You're going to start planning right now, because planning is very much like predicting, right? Like you are predicting your own future. You're creating your own future. So what if right now, instead of waiting to have more money, waiting to reach a certain thing so that you can go to the conference or go and take the course, instead you start to plan it. So for example, in order for this to work, I love to do this. And I do like to do it thinking of a conference, okay? Because when I think of a conference, I think about, getting all the people I'm gonna meet, the fun I'm gonna have. I think about ordering room service at the hotel when I'm there. So all of that activates your creative juices. It activates energy. Okay, so let me know if this is making sense. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go out and you're gonna do some research. Okay, so regardless of what kind of expert you are, if you are if you're into astrology and that's what you do, there must be a conference for astrologers, right? If you are I'm a digital marketer. That's what I do for a living. I call myself a little bit of an accidental digital marketer because I'm really a mystic by heart and soul. But I also love digital marketing. So every year I like to plan where I'm going to, what conference I'm going to go to. Why? Because there is never, if you are truly embodying that expert, and being an amazing expert at what you do, there is never a time that you stop learning or that you stop up leveling. I have never, since I've started my business, actually, and I started coaching about 15 years ago. I have never stopped learning. I will forego buying, the expensive handbags or whatever. But first is always, what am I learning and how am I up leveling the type of expert how am I up leveling my business? How am I getting better? How am I learning new techniques? How am I learning new technology? So that next version of yourself, regardless of what kind of expert you are or what your goal is always on the leading edge of her craft. So embody that by going out right now onto the internet or wherever you go and research what conference are you going to attend next, or what mastermind or what course. And then the great thing about this is that, like I said, you get to use your imagination as to who you're going to meet, what you're going to feel when you're there, what hotel room you're going to stay at, what hotel you're going to stay at, what city you're going to be in. So all of that is starting to get things into motion, and it's a lot of fun. And what I want you to note is that while you're doing that research, and let me know if this is making sense, or if you're joining me live, or if you're catching this on the replay, thank you for being here. And let me know what you feel whenever you're doing this research. I want you to plan this out, okay? So I'm sure you already know about a conference that you want to attend. Go and Google where that conference is next, and go find out what cities, which one you want to go to, what hotel you're going to stay at. And I want you to journal what it is that you feel as you are researching all of this and putting it into your calendar. Okay, so put it into your calendar. This is how you're going to create space for that next level version of yourself. So let me know if this made sense. And tomorrow we are going to do day 11, and I will see you then.